Hey, what's up YouTube? This is me making another Magic the Gathering deck tech video. This time I'm going to be making it over my Centaur deck, green-white. So let's get it started. I have 15 green mana in the entire deck. 15 of these in the deck. 15 regular forest. And that's because of the fact I have so much green stuff in here and only certain white spells in here, but yeah, 15 of that. We have 10 planes, so that's all white mana, as you guys know. 15 and 10, that is 25 land in the deck. Now we're going to get into the creature base. We have 3 Laguna Band Trailblazers. Each are a 1-drop of white mana, a 0/4, and whenever you cast a spell that targets it, you put a +1/+1 counter on it. 0/4, 1-drop, and you add +1/+1s when you cast spells that target it. We have 2 Elvish Visionaries. These are good cards. 2-drop, 1 green, 1 white, or 1 colorless. When it enters the battlefield, you draw a card, and it's a 1/1. We have 2 Swordwise Centaurs. These are just 2-drop, 2 green, and a 3/2. So those are Centaurs again. I believe we have, 3 Laguna Band Elders. 3-drop, 1 white, 2 colorless. When it enters the battlefield, if you control an enchantment, you gain 3 life, and it's a 3/2. So 3 of those. We have 2 Ivy Lane Denizen. 4-drop, 1 green, 3 colorless. And whenever another green creature enters the battlefield under your control, you put a +1/+1 on a target creature, and it's 2/3. Since I got a lot of green creatures in this deck, those are useful. We have 3 Fairies Band Thunderhooves, 5-drop, 1 green, 4 colorless. Whenever you cast a spell that targets this, you put 2 +1/+1s on it, and it's a 3/4 originally. So yeah, those get really big. Centaurs usually do. We have a Satyr Grove Dancer, 1 green, 1 colorless, 2-drop. When it enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 on a target creature. It's a 1/1. The best card in the entire deck, in my opinion. Courser of Krufix. 3-drop, 2 green, 1 colorless. Play with the top card of your library revealed. You can play the top card of your library if it is a land card, and whenever land enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life, and it's a 2/4. So it's a good life gain card. We have 1 Chronicler of Heroes, 1 green, 1 colorless, 1 green, 1 white, and 1 colorless. 3-drop mana. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card with if you control a creature with a +1/+1 on it, and it is a 3/3. We have a Fairies Band Raiders. These are a 6-drop, 1 green, 5 colorless. When it becomes untapped, you can pay 3 mana, 1 green, and 2 colorless. If you do, you put a 3/3 green Centaur enchantment creature token on the field, and it's a 5/5. So that just is amazing. This is another really, really good card in the deck. We have a Fairies Band Warchief. 1 4-drop, 1 green, 3 colorless, Vigilance and Trample. Other Centaur creatures you control get a +1/+1 and have Vigilance and Trample, and this is a 3/3. So your Centaur creatures get +1/+1 and Vigilance and Trample, so that's just amazing. Centaur Healer, I plan on getting more of these. I plan on getting 3 more of these, but I have 1 for now, and it's a 1 white, 1 green, 1 colorless. When it enters the battlefield, you gain 3 life, and it's a 3/3. Fairies Band Centaurs, 5-drop, 1 green, 4 colorless, and it's a 3/7, so it's a big defender. Those are good. Another 4-drop, Fairies Band Trapper, 1 green, 3 colorless. When it becomes untapped, put a +1/+1 on it, and it's a 3/3. that is the creatures of the deck. Now let's get into the main other bases of the deck, like the instants. We have 3 Wildborn Rebirths. 2 drops, 1 green, 1 colorless. Return a target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. 3 of those. We have 2 Naturalize for those pesky artifact enchantment decks. 1 green, 1 colorless, destroy target artifact or enchantment. We have 2 Savage Surge. Target creature gets a +2/+2 until end of the turn, and untap that creature. 2 drop, 1 green, 1 colorless. We have a Sundering Growth. Either pay a white or green mana, 2 white or green manas, destroy target artifact or enchantment, and then populate. Put a token onto the battlefield that's a copy of a creature token you control. So, it's pretty good. Another good one for life gain. Predator's Report. You guys have seen this one before. 1 green, 2 colorless. Choose a target creature you control. You gain life equal to that creature's power plus its toughness. This is a very good card. Aspect of Hydra. 1 green drop. Target creature gets a +X/+X until end of turn, where X is your devotion of green. So each green mana cost of your permanents you control costs towards the devotion. So all green on the field is your devotion. Good counter card here. Fog. 1 green. Prevent all damage dealt this turn. All combat damage dealt this turn. So if they attack, yeah. Burst of Strength. This one's good. Put a +1/+1 counter on a target creature and untap it. So it's 1 green drop, a green card, green mana, and then you put a +1/+1 on there. It stays on there, and you get to untap your card at the end of the turn. And then this one's really, really helpful as well. Congregate. 4 drop, 1 white, 3 colorless. Target player gains 2 life for each creature on the battlefield. So that is the instance of the deck. Now let's get into the only sorceries I have in the entire deck, which is actually kind of funny. I have a Fido Burst. 1 green, 1 colorless. Target creature gets +5/+5 until end of turn. And a Excoriate. 1 white, 3 colorless. Exile target tapped creature. Let's get into artifacts. 2 of these. 2 colorless mana. You get to put it out on the field. Equipped creature has flying and haste. And to equip it, you have to pay 2 more colorless mana. And then you attach it to the creature you control. And then the last artifact, Staff of Sun Magus. 3 colorless. When you cast a white spell or a planes enters the battlefield under your control, you gain life. So, again, life-gaining deck. I have 2 enchantments as well. Font of Vigor. Sacrifice it, you gain 7 life. 1 white, 1 colorless. To affect the sacrificial, you have to pay 1 white and 2 colorless. So 3. It's 2 drop. Another 3 drop card, Spear of Helioid. 2 white and 1 colorless. Creatures you control get a +1/+1. If you pay 2 white and 1 colorless and then tap this card, destroy target creature that dealt damage to you this turn. That is my white-green Centaur deck. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want more Magic the Gathering, go ahead and like and subscribe. I don't have much, but I do what I can. Pretty good deck, to be honest. If you guys want to build it, go ahead. Buy the cards separately, or just get lucky in a fat pack like Theros. Theros is where I got most of these cards. Not all of them, but the Centaurs, you'll get Theros. Most of those are in Theros fat pack. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video either way. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and, yeah.